All we have to do when expressing a percentage as a decimal is just move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So let's see our first example. Let's say we have 19%. We want to change that to a decimal number. So we'll say our number is really 19.0, and we want to move it to the left 2 places to get it to a decimal. So we'll move it 2 places to the left, making it 0.19, and we get rid of the percentage, obviously. So our second example, let's say we have 180%. So we drop the percentage, and remember that that's like 180.0, and we move it to the left 2 places. So now we have 1.8, and we know that the zeros mean nothing behind it, so we can just keep it at 1.8. Now, I know it's kind of tricky to remember when do I move it to the right, when do I move it to the left. So I always try to remember that when I am moving it from a percentage to a decimal, I always think of decimal numbers as being smaller numbers. So I know that if I move it to the left, it's going to take this big number like 180%, and it's going to make it a small number, making it 1.8%. So you're moving it 2 places to the left to make the number smaller. When you're going from a decimal to a percent, you're moving that number 2 places to the right to make that number bigger and a percentage. So the percents, in my head, I think percentage as a bigger number, decimals making it a smaller number. So let's do another one. Let's say we have 67%, and I want to make that a decimal number. So write it as 67 with a decimal point in it already. So that's really 67.0, and then move it 2 places to the left, making it 0.67. And let's do one more, 250%. Again, we have a huge number, and we're making it as a percentage down to a decimal. So we'll rewrite this number, knowing that the number is going to be smaller because it's going as percent to decimal. So we'll put in our decimal point that we know is 0.0 after the number, and then we're going to move it 2 places to the left, making it 2.5. You can leave the zeros out of it.